What's going on, everybody? I am back. Alright, so I've had a long break, and the main reason is because I just wanted to regenerate from YouTube because it was kind of like dragging, and it was, I kind of lost the fun in YouTube, but I feel like it's back. So a lot of you have asked me to make a video about Slim's newest fight, which happened a couple of days ago. That whole event with like Adam Salah and some other people. Honestly, I thought I wasn't even going to cover it because if I'm honest, I honestly had no idea who anyone is on the card. However, after doing my research, I've kind of found out that there's a bit to talk about. I'm not going to go into too much detail about people's fights because, well, I've got another video coming out, hopefully my next video, about Adam Salah and KSI, about them having a spar, and I'll do a little bit of a breakdown of Adam Salah's fight and, explaining, well, basically my prediction on who I think is going to win that spar between KSI and Adam. Shit. But the main focus of today's video is we're going to be talking about Slim. Alright, so the main focus of this video is we're going to be talking about Slim and his newest fight. So basically, Slim just knocked out a guy called N&A Productions, and basically him and Jake Paul are now the only YouTubers to successfully knock out their opponent. No one else has done it. So fair play, Slim, you are now in the club with Jake Paul. But here's the thing, why do I not talk about Slim when you guys ask me to? And I'm going to be completely honest why I don't talk about Slim. So when you go on Slim's channel, yes, his channel is pretty damn big. He has a bunch of subscribers. But when you look at his views, they are terrible. The guy is not relevant in the slightest. Don't get me wrong. I'm more than aware that my channel is basically insignificant and me getting a few thousand views on a video is nothing. But I don't act like I'm some sort of big shot because I know I'm not. And here's the thing about Slim that I just don't like about the guy. He acts like he's some sort of amazing boxer, he talks and acts, he gives it the big about, he acts like he's some sort of big shot in boxing. But the reality is he's so far away from that, to the point where when he talks about boxing and everything, it just cringes me out, and I just don't like talking about the guy. I have some footage of Slim training where it was uploaded and people were like, this guy is sharp, Slim looks good, he's quick. And I was sat there nah, mate, he's absolutely fucking dreadful. Let me show you what I'm on about. So this is the clip that was going around the internet, and a bunch of people thought that Slim looked good in this, and he doesn't. He looks terrible, and I'm going to explain to you exactly why. So here he is punching a punch bag. Bearing in mind this is a punch bag, it is not going to throw a punch back at him. So basically, anyone could look good on a punch bag. But here's the thing, Slim somehow manages to not look good punching something that isn't punching him back. So look, jab, okay, it was okay, it wasn't terrible. But what's he jabbing? The guy's chest? He should be jabbing up here to their face. That's just one observation. Boom, boom. Okay, fair enough. He has no guard at all. He's just throwing punches like this. If you were throwing punches like that, look, all of his face is open. Watch this. It's not good. I'm telling you, it's not good. The whole video is like this. Boom, 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 boom. There's no guard. There's no technique. He's just throwing his hands like that. And all his mates are going, oh, he's so quick. He's so quick. He's built like a brick shithouse. And that was it. And everyone's there going, oh, he's amazing. No. I'm sorry. I made this channel to be real with everybody, and I'm being real with you. Nothing that he did on that video was impressive. If anything, all of it was unimpressive. It was terrible. I don't even box. I barely even hit the punch bag, and even I look more composed. Even I have a guard up. Even my punches look like they'd even hit someone's head. It's terrible. Slim is not a good boxer, okay? In his recent fight, he's just knocked out somebody who had no boxing ability whatsoever. And I know you could say the same about Jake Paul. It is kind of the same thing. I would try and give Slim some credit here, but I'm going to just... It's probably easier for me just to show you what I'm going on about. Right, they're doing this stare down. Slim's clearly the taller guy here.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
That stare down was intense. Here we go.
Oh my God, the pace right away, Slim.
There you go. Slim's throwing a few jabs. That's all right.
And he started with jab, over right, and he actually puts him against the rope.
But
N&A is in a bad position. Here we go. Look at
look,
Slim, got him in the
look.
corner.
The guy doesn't... This N&A Production has no idea what he's doing. His defense is to punch like this. He hasn't got a clue. And look, he's turned away from Slim. When you know how to box, you know you never ever turn your back like this. You do not do this. This guy has no idea what he's doing. Slim is basically there throwing a few jabs, and the guy's basically... Like, what? He's already acting like he's knocked out. Like, fair play, Slim's throwing punches, but he's throwing punches at a guy who doesn't even know how to defend himself. That's his defense.
Slim keeps on putting the pressure on.
Look, Slim's threw one punch, and the guy's already crying against the ropes. And then it's over. Fair play, Slim. You won your fight. But I'm sorry, it's not an impressive win. That guy had no idea what he was doing. It looked like he never even trained. The guy was literally against the ropes going like this. I don't even box. Like, I hit the bag a few times. I could probably throw one right hook and then knock him out. Like, it's not impressive at all. But people on the internet who know nothing about boxing will look at that and say, oh my God. Slim's fucking the new Prince Aheem, when he's really not. Like, that's the thing. Like, the way Slim's like moving his hands everywhere and like jumping around, like throwing his hands like this, like he thinks he's the next Prince Aheem. You're not, mate. All right, and that's why it cringes me out, because I do actually know one or two things about boxing, and when someone's acting like this, fighting someone that has no idea what the hell they're doing, it just cringes me out, bro. What do I see on the bread batch? I see this.
To Anus Gibb, he loves talking about me, but he stayed ducking Slim.
Stay ducking.
Yo, I'm convinced he is scared of Slim. I'm convinced.
Terrified.
He's so silent about Slim's KO.
Terrified, bro.
He's silent.
Scared. I'm coming for you.
Scared of the right hands.
I'm coming for you.
I'm sorry. Nobody is scared of you, Slim. I'm sorry. Nobody is scared of you. Deji didn't fight you because you are irrelevant. And Deji knows that he is irrelevant, but Deji's a little bit less irrelevant than you. So the whole reason why Deji didn't fight you, Slim, is basically because Deji needs to fight someone relevant, basically have any interest on this fight. So Deji fighting Slim, no one would be interested, apart from maybe the few thousand people that watch this video. Like, there isn't like a massive audience of YouTube boxing fans. Like, there's only a small amount of us. Gib is the complete opposite to Deji. Gib is like a massive part in YouTube boxing, and what does Gib have to gain from fighting you? If anything, you're the one gaining off of Gib, because Gib is the one who's actually a big name in this whole sport. Just because Gib doesn't want to fight you doesn't mean he's scared of you. Like, let's be real. What? You're 30,000 fans on YouTube that actually watch your videos. What is realistically maybe 100 of them would even pay for the pay-per-view? Like, it would gain no traction. Like, Slim has this in his head where he thinks he's this amazing boxer, and because he calls people out, people have to fight him. But the reality is people don't fight him because the guy is irrelevant. Like, he has no personality, he has no charm. Like, here's the thing with Jake Paul, yeah? I know people are going to sit in the comments and probably say, oh, but you said Jake Paul's knockouts are impressive, even though he fought people that couldn't box. Well, no, okay. Jake Paul knocking those people out is nothing to brag about. But the fact that he actually did it and he looked good whilst doing it shows that he actually has some sort of boxing ability. Slim threw, like a bunch of punches. Probably two of them had a little bit of power, and the guy was spinning towards the ropes. Like, it wasn't impressive. At least when Jake knocks people out, like, he actually knocks them out clean. Like with Ben Askren, he hit him and then he was basically unconscious. Like, same with Nate Robinson. At least it's impressive. Gibbs' win, to me, it hasn't impressed me one bit, and that is mainly the reason why I don't cover Slim. And I know this might feel like a rant video. Well, mainly because it is, because I don't really like Slim, and I kind of just want to put it out there. You know, I respect Slim for getting in the ring, but what I don't respect is someone that acts like they are the shit when they are so far from it that it's to the point where it's cringeworthy. Like, Slim, when he fights, he looks like Slender Man on wheels. And let me know in the comments down below if I've severely missed something here. But this is how I see Slim, and this is why I don't cover him. Mainly because I'm not a fan of the guy. I don't like him. Everything he does, it would just be me saying how he's bad, and I can't be bothered to make videos saying why people are bad, because it's just, you know, I'm trying to not be negative all the time, but this is that one video where I want to just say my piece and tell you exactly what I think. That covers all of Slim and what I think of him. Again, of course, if I'm wrong, let me know in the comments down below. If you agree with me, give this video a thumbs up, and if you're new to the channel, why not do your boy a favour and, you know, hit the subscribe button. Alright, I'll catch you on the next one, everybody. Peace!